What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing a gameplay with the Amethyst Jimmy Butler card. So like the Amethyst the Diamond Karl Anthony Towns, I know you guys probably would want to see a gameplay with him, but like I haven't got him yet. Right now he's like a million. You gotta be kidding me. A million? That's a lot. That's a lot even for me. But I mean, look at this, like 94 and 90, it's just a terrible card for a diamond. And hilariously enough, the Amethyst, oh my god, how do I get into my team? The Amethyst Karl Anthony Towns is actually barely better than this card here. Actually, it's not better at all. Like, it's probably slightly better just because of badges. But the Ruby Karl Anthony Towns, wherever he is, there he is actually the better card. Hilariously enough, because he's just can shoot much better and has a 30 better block. But anyway, this isn't about Karl Anthony Towns. We're going to go over Jimmy Butler's stats now, because he's the guy we're going to be running with in this game. And I'm going to take Brook Lopez off because I do feel like I need a more of a defensive anchor at center. And also someone that can shoot the ball a little bit. So I was thinking of using someone like Kareem or Moses Malone, but for shooting reasons, I'm actually just going to put in Joel Embiid as kind of like my third choice center, because Gugliotta does tend to get killed on the defensive end. But anyway, yeah, this is the team we're running with, a really nice team. Now let's go over the stats for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, 95 defense, 85 offensive overall. Comes with goal, pickpocket, pick dodger, deep range, out of limitless range, difficult shots, defensive stopper, tire to score, posterizer, pick and roll meister, relentless finisher, as well as clutch performer and microwave, which are good badges to have. But Jimmy Butler has got some good stats. 90 driving a layup. His mid-range shot is non-existent though. He cannot shoot middies. However, a 92 open shot 3, 92 contest, 91 off dribble is really good. 80 driving dunk is good, 85 free throw is good. Driving dunk tendency of only 65 is not the best. He's got 79 ball controls, unfortunately he can't speed boost. Decent enough passing stats. He's a 96 steal, which is great. 89 shot contest. A decent rebounding stats, good offensive. I wish that they were flipped and he had better defense than offensive, but it should be alright. He is 6'8", he's an inch bigger than he was last year, so he's quite a big 2 guard and he can actually be relatively decent as a small ball 4, I think. He's got good speed, speed ball, and decent enough acceleration. 92 lateral quickness is great. On-ball defensive IQ 92 is good. Low post defensive IQ 68 isn't the best. But most of the time you're coming up against stretch 4s at the power forward position. And if they are using actual big men at the 4, for some reason I don't actually think low post defensive IQ does that much, to be completely honest. But anyway, yep, this is the team we're running with. We got Kobe, Red, Granger, Kirilenko, and Gugliotta at the bench. These 3 rounding it off. Anyway, now we're going to go over the hot zones for Jimmy Butler. Then we are going to get on to the game. So Butler has got 3 hot zones outside the 3, as well as a couple inside the 3. Even though his mid-range shot isn't great, he does have 1 hot zone for mid, which is okay, I hope. But 3 ball, Butler has one of the nicest releases in the game, so he should be quite nice to shoot with anyway. The run. Hopefully his release is decent enough to turn, which is where he'll shoot a lot from playing power forward for me. But his dunk animations are always quite decent. Jimmy Butler, even though he doesn't have the best dunk tendency, he still should be quite a decent dunker. Can stand any dunk, obviously. He is still relatively big and isn't that small if you're playing with the power forward. He should be quite good going to the basket as well as being able to shoot the ball. And he's one of the better defenders in the game. So I'm actually really looking forward to this card. Jimmy Butler every year is one of my favorite releases in the game. And obviously this year is no different. And it should just be a beast. So now let's just green 1-3. And well, that was full. Another full one. People said full whites don't exist. Like, come on. That was a bad release there. Oh my god. Surely, that was a bad shot. Surely one of these has to be green. Now let's get on to the game. Alright, so we're playing against not a great squad. Should be alright. Although Jimmy Butler's one matchup is... Actually, no, Pettis not a great defender. Well, not the best perimeter defender. I'm fine with that matchup. I'm actually going to play Ginobili, Embiid, and Richmond, because I do normally run Brian, Gugliotta, and Red. They're normally actually my 3 main men on the bench, so I'm going to run the 3 of these guys because I should be fine. And I've yet to use Ginobili on this account anyway, and Richmond hasn't played in a while. Don't get hit with the flashbang steal! Oh no, the flashbang steal is back, guys. And like, I don't know who named it that, but someone, when they were making a video, I think it might have been Pack Gaming, when they made a video about the worst animations in 2K, they call that the flashbang steal. When the ball gets stripped off them and they literally forget like where they are. It's like they've been hit with a flashbang. Spin, nice spin, good layup. Did he just miss that? Did he just miss an open layup? He missed an open layup. Oh my god. Please, Jimmy, you've got to start playing. Good shot. Here we go. Like, this may be the worst 2 minutes start I've ever had with a card in this game. But again, it's still early days. Maybe just one shot. I think one shot might start him off. There we go, full white. There we go. It's alright though. We're down 7. Like, it's not a big deal, like, because I'm gonna come back and win, but it's crazy that we're actually losing. Pull up his face. Good shot, Jimmy Butler. It's 2 in a row. To the basket. Tough layup. There we go. He's now suddenly heating up. After what was a terrible 2 minutes, he then has had a minute where he scored 8 points and not missed. I think he was still recovering from that flashbang steal. I hate the way timeouts take like a quarter of your takeover away. Their face. Good shot, Jimmy. Okay, green light. Is that a 3 or 2? It's only a 2. Damn. Jimmy. Straight down. That's got to be an easy dunk. There we go. Okay. How did that pass not get to Richmond? It's alright. We're up 1 at the end of the first. We're fine. I don't need to worry. I'm not worried at all, but should be ahead a little bit more than that, though. Oh, it's so wide open. That's green. I don't know. He's not going to get 60. 50s to go. I remember for ages, I was like, oh, my record is like 55. But like, I don't think anyone this year is breaking Michael Red's record for me of 105 points. I don't think it matters who they are. There is nobody on my team that is going to score 105 points in a game this year. Actually, no, it's going to score more than 105. 105 just need to tie. To the basket, and Jimmy Butler with the dunk. I'm 1 over Gordon Hayward. Let's go. 85 free throw as well, which is not bad. Knocks it down. Decent shot. Come on. To be fair, are they considered mids or threes? If it's mids, I'm taking bad shots. If they'd be under the umbrella of threes, I don't know. So I don't know where the kind of limit is. Or where the like point is between 3 and mid. Good shot there by Jimmy, because obviously I know that a 3 is a 3 if it's behind the line, but like I assume long 2s would be considered 3s in terms of like the way the game's programmed rather than 2s. So that you don't see like Kareem hitting shots 1 inch in front of the 3-point line, then he can't buy a bucket 1 inch outside it, but just never know. Never know, 2K. Fade away, full white, knocks it down. Jimmy Butler's now got takeover, and the lead is now 12. Pull up. Good shot, Ginobili. Pull up, Ginobili. Knocks down another 3. There we go. He's having a hard time guarding Ginobili on ball with Chris Paul. Built up a 10-point lead. A lot of it off Ginobili's 3-point shooting. Well, in this quarter anyway. Green light. Fade away. Ink Kawhi Leonard's face. Green light again. Oh my god. Oh my god. When Ginobili gets takeover, GG. Game over. Bad release. Doesn't matter. Okay, it's a tough shot. Butler can't hit it. He's now cold. Really bad start to the quarter then, definitely. Job forcing the miss. Let's go, hit him. Stop. Full white. Good shot. There you go. Shot, Jimmy. Even as comfortable as I've been the whole game, this could still end up being a ball game before it's over. I'm jumping. Step through. Go to layup, Jimmy. Spin. Got him jumping. Easy layup, Jimmy. It's 40 for him. Got him jumping again. He missed another one. He's missed 2 open layups now. Leave him open. Green light. Shot. Free ball. Full white. Knocks it down. Let's go. Jimmy's now got takeover for the last 2 minutes of the game. Good shot. Let's go. It's 49 for him. He's easily going to get 50. Never know. Maybe 60's on. For all that, he ended up ending takeover by being cold. And we just threw it off the side of the backboard Magic. Chris Paul just forced him to miss a layup. What the hell is going on? This has been a weird last minute or so of this game. Jimmy had takeover at 49 points. Or was it 46 points? Whatever. There we go. 51. Let's go back into it. I'm happy at 51. Unless he wants to shoot. And he does by the looks of it, so I'm going to shoot again. He's not showing any sportsmanship. I'm not showing any sportsmanship. Straight to the basket. 53 now for Jimmy. Getting that field goal percentage up because it's definitely bad right now. We win that game by 21 points in the end. So in the end, Jimmy Butler shot less than 50% from the field. He shot 50% from 3. And he ended up with 53 points. Ginobili with 20 points. Again, less than 50% from the field. He shot 50% from 3 as well. Michael Redd had 5 points, 2 of 3. Joel Embiid had 4. Danny Granger had 3. Mitch Richmond had 3. Magic Johnson had 0. And, well, the rest of the team had 0. And Kobe and Tom Gugliotta did not play. So anyway, that's the video. Jimmy Butler's a really good 3-and-D guy. Really good 3-and-D guy. Don't get me wrong. Really, really good at it. However, the lack of a mid-range shot means he's very one-dimensional in what he can do. It means that he's never a risk of really pulling up too much. And I don't know, like, I think that if he did have a mid-range shot, he'd be one of the best 2 guys, if not the best 2 guy in the game. And that's above Klay Thompson, just because of how nice his release is. But the lack of a mid-range shot is a big downside in Jimmy Butler, because he's a great defender. He's long. He can shoot the 3 unbelievably well. He can dunk quite well. He just really lacks that mid-range shot. And with how underpowered layups are, you need that mid-range shot, because if you're having to rely on going to the basket every time you're not shooting a 3, the centers are too good in this game that they are going to contest that shot more often than not, and they will force a miss. So anyway, yep, that is the video. A really good card, just not an elite tier card. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.